So symbolic stance, then it's $5. Need symbolic stance.
Thank you.
And they say, Scally Tom and Beneduke.
Ooh.
I received my first haunted clock to service and was asked if I could do anything about the spirit. Holy water would ruin the varnish, and floating over the bed during an exorcism will really throw the beat out. So, any suggestions?
Get a Ouija board, tell the ghost to just shut up,
Yeah.
be a clock,
Yeah.
or
Just be a
fuck
clock.
off.
Just stop fucking around. Yeah, that's a good plan. Get phone up Derek Akora.
Ooh.
Get him to come around and talk to the clock.
Do a seance.
Do a little seance. See if you can find like a go into like a big city late one night. Walk through get yourself lost, and then you'll find some kind of curio shop. That won't be on like any map.
Yeah.
And then see if they'll buy it off you.
Perfect.
Or at least trade it for like a cursed doll.
A monkey's paw.
A monkey's paw, some like a haunted hat. Something like that.
Yeah, and then you can trade up
Yeah.
or down, or just generally get rid of the haunted clock. Pass on the curse.
Yeah, to someone else.
Yeah, or finish its business.
Oh yeah.
That's like the ultimate high effort strat with a ghost.
Work out what that unfinished business was, and then finish it.
Maybe it was break the clock.
Yeah, that's not great if you're trying to repair it.
Maybe that's why it's haunting the clock. It's trying to poltergeist the clock off the shelf.
Okay, but it's like low level poltergeist, so it
Yeah.
hasn't leveled up. It's like mass.
Exactly. It's doing ghost push-ups for 100 years before it can
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you remember that Patrick Swayze ghost movie? He had to work really hard to push a coin. There was a hobo ghost who was teaching him to
How to do a thing.
How to
Wasn't
touch.
Wasn't there a was there a Pratchett book as well where a guy's a ghost?
Oh yeah. Did he have to level up his ghost push power?
Yeah, he starts out and he's trying to move a pencil. Well, I don't think we're fighting that. It's them weird sisters, and it ends up he's able to hold a knife.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good move for a ghost. It's one thing I don't want a ghost to be doing to me.
But I think it takes literally 20 years for them to get to that stage.
Oh okay.
Something like that.
I can't seem to get the healing.
Moves grains of salt. The olive of salt is killer's dinner. Is that what happens? Dead should not kill the living. We'd all be outnumbered for one.
Assume that's a living person saying that.
Yeah.
Although because of population growth, aren't there more people alive today than have ever lived or something bonkers? Because 100 years ago there were only 1 million people, and now there's 6 billion or something.
Yeah, I think those
numbers are obviously off a bit.
I'm pretty sure those
give or
numbers
take.
check out.
Isn't that a thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Because for the first
100 years ago,
the first 50,000 years of human existence,
yeah, there was 8 people.
there was 100 people on the earth, and then suddenly cities, more people. It's only in the last few hundred years that there's been more than a number of people on the planet.
How many people are dead?
I have no idea.
There's 78 to 100 billion people that have ever existed. That's a lot of people.
Oh, that is a lot of people. So we got 10%.
Wow.
Those numbers. We've got to get a 10 to 1 KDR against the ghosts to break even.
Yeah. That's a lot of ghosts.
We do have guns, though. Most of them don't have guns.
But how many of those ghosts are going to have...
They can only use the equipment that was available to them when they died.
That's fair. But also, they would only stick around if they've got unfinished business.
Oh, that's true.
And, it's before fucking, Victorian times. Because there's a lot of Victorian ghosts. I feel if you're going to see a ghost, it's some kind of Victorian person. Before that, their unfinished business was not very complicated. If you're not going to get that many cavemen ghosts, because they're Saber-toothed tiger killed me. I want Saber-toothed tiger to die. Bam. It's going to die.
already done.
Bam. And then business done.
You're right. Yeah. Maybe they're probably more content. It's a simpler life.
Yeah, so it's going to be way less complicated. So I don't think you actually have to worry too much about ghosts. I reckon I'm going to say 70% of those ghosts have definitely finished their.
They've all dissipated by now.
Yeah. They've moved on.
We can even it up then. What if you can only... let's say there's going to be like living versus dead, gigantic battle, but you can only use the weapons you were buried with or have to hand right now.
Okay.
Who has the edge then?
I think a lot of the ghosts are going to be fucked.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have a few like Barrow Whites and like entombed emperors and stuff who might have like a little personal guard.
Yeah, but
other than that, 99% of all...
I feel like a modern day, like a mortar would fucking end them immediately.
Yeah, and there's at least a few people next to some kind of short-range artillery right now.
Yeah.
I think we got that fight.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much fucking got it.
Although there's going to be like a lot of like boats that got sunk in World War II. That's their tomb. Their watery tomb. Lots of battleships and aircraft carriers at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but are those fucking zombies? Are they going to be able to make that boat seaworthy again? Like, fuck,
It's a ghost ship, man. Doesn't need to be seaworthy.
No, they can't. We're not having the boat died. That's coming back as well. That's not how
They
it
were
works.
buried with that boat at sea.
No, they don't. They don't get that. Like, if let's say you were buried with a chariot, sure, I can imagine you might be able to get that
Okay,
working.
so the Egyptian pharaohs are...
Yeah. But do they get their undead horses?
If they were buried with the horses...
Because suddenly now I'm more worried about all the fucking undead bears and stuff like that. Is way fucking scarier. Because those things are still going to have big claws. All the fucking dinosaurs coming back.
Oh, shit.
Big skelly T-Rex could definitely chomp me. Don't want that.
You're right. Maybe the dinosaurs win that one.
Yeah. But I think if they get it in whatever condition it is now.
Oh, shit. So if it's rusted and...
Yeah.
Oh, all those pharaohs will be pissed because they went to a lot of effort to bury themselves with stuff. But surely all of their like wooden spears and like iron armor have... Well, no, it would be bronze, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I imagine that stuff's still around, but most of
Not
it...
very effective, though.
They come to, and they're just in some case in some museum.
London.
Somewhere. They're like, "Oh, where is my stuff?
Went to quite a lot of effort to keep my staff.
I went to a lot of effort to keep my stuff. Fuck. I was promised pyramid was the most strong shape. Impregnable.
Thousands of years, my Hierophant said.
Fuck. Yeah.
Wait, why is my liver in the jar over there?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
I even cursed anyone who'd enter my tomb. It's very good. Very good point.
Oh my God, Xander of Britain is an archaeologist and one of the people he works with won't dig near graves because of spooky ghosts.
Really? I think it's fair.
Why did you get into archaeology then? It's quite... Grave disturbing is probably quite high on the, like...
What level of... How old does it have to be spooky ghost worthy? Well, I guess once again it's that finished business thing.
Right.
Because if the grave's only a couple of hundred years old, more likely to have a ghost tied to it.
Yeah, but those Romans, they got no horse in this race.
Nah, they're all done. Like, I feel like a lot of their, unfinished business kind of gets, like, nullified because, like, Rome fell, and they're like, oh, fuck.
But like, do you get, like, technically, like, trapped then? If your business can't be finished, are you just screwed?
No, I think if your business cannot be finished, you're out.
You're done.
Fucking done.
Wow, okay, there's definitely like a statute of limitations on it then. For sure.
Can you open new business whilst the ghost? I don't think so.
No, your business days are done, so you've got to wrap ship up.
You can add caveats, maybe, to your existing thing.
Right. Well, I mean, like, sometimes when you've got an annoying job to do, and you get halfway through fixing it, and 3 new jobs appear. And you're like, well, I can't, now I've got to do these things before I can
Beep, boop, boop.
do the other thing. Do you reckon that could, like, decision tree just open up so your unfinished business becomes just 1,000 things that you have to sort out?
Yeah, but I think there's still a cap on how complicated it can be. Like, because if it's
too far from the original goal.
Yeah, because you have like a bunch of ghosts, like a classic unfinished business is like, the body needs to be properly buried.
Yeah.
But like if for some reason, someone fired your body part, your remaining bones, just into fucking space. I'm pretty sure, like, Ghost Judge is like, this is too like, you can't haunt this spot anymore.
Right,
That's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Like, because no one's ever going to do that.
Right.
We're never getting your body back.
To hell with you.
So either you have to choose a new way to be put to rest, or
Right.
you know, you get dissipated.
Are you just going to GM the afterlife? Is that your...
I feel like there has to be rules, like some rules.
There does have to be some rules. I just love the idea that there's a GM in charge of it who's like, this is against the spirit of the rules.
This is against the spirit of things.
Yeah, the spirit.
And
You get it.
yeah,
Spirit.
I get it.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Sorry, the dad in me. It's the dad in me. He wants to get out.